and to shed more light on the tension in the Middle East. We are very delighted to have with us over the phone Dr. Mohamad Azaby. He is a professor of international relations. Good afternoon, Dr. Mohamad.
Good afternoon.
Dr. Mohamad, thank you very much for joining us today in Cairo local time. I would like to start by asking you about the latest developments on the ground concerning Egypt's efforts to dominate the scene and to solve the problem diplomatically.
Well, according to Egypt's foreign ministry, Dr. Badr Abdelati held discussions with a wide network of influential figures, including U.S. Middle East Steve Witkoff, Saudi Foreign Minister Faisal bin Farhan, United Arab Emirates Foreign Minister Abdullah bin Zayed, Qatar Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Mohamad bin Abdurrahman Al Thani, Turkish Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araqji, and the Director General Rafael Grossi. This post-diplomatically engagement reflects Cairo's attempt to act as a central mediator, connecting all sides of highly fragmented geopolitical landscape. The time of these calls is critical. They come just days before the expiration of the deadline set by U.S. President Donald Trump regarding a proposed framework believed to be linked to de-escalation arrangement or a broader regional understanding involving Iran and its allies. This places Egypt diplomacy within a narrow and high-stake window where discussions taking or not taking could determine whether the region moves towards negotiation or confrontation. During these calls, Egypt delivered several clear and consistent messages. The first message is a strong emphasis on de-escalation through diplomacy, urging all parties to prioritize dialogue over military action. The second message, a firm rejection of targeting civilian infrastructure, described as a violation of international law and a dangerous escalation. The third message is a clear stance in support of Arab sovereignty, particularly in light of recent attacks affecting Gulf states, Jordan and Iraq. This messaging highlights Egypt's dual role as a regional stabilizer and a defender of Arab nation security.
Dr. Mohamad, why is coordination with multiple regional and international actors is important at this stage?
Well, we can say that Egypt is positioning itself as a balancing power in the region. Unlike actors aligned strictly with one axis, Cairo maintains open channels with Washington, Tehran, Gulf capitals, Ankara. This multi-directional diplomacy allows Egypt to function as a rare communication bridge, especially at the time when direct dialogue between key adversaries is limited. So it is very important for Egypt itself between all alliances.
Dr. Mohamad, we would like to talk more about the proposal and the deadline set by the American President Donald Trump and the impact of this on the situation taking place now.
Well, if we say about Iran, it is wisdom, from wisdom to now to take some kind of reliability about negotiations. They need to have this reliability before the escalation will happen after tomorrow, as Donald Trump announced. So, no way to insist on escalation, and you have a wide sky, and you didn't have any kind of air defense. So Iran now lead all the area of Middle East to have a lot of destruction if they didn't accept to sit and make negotiations.
Yeah. Dr. Mohamad, what are the possible effects of the crisis on food and energy security so far?
Well, we know that all Gulf countries are not agriculture countries.
Yeah.
So they export all needs of food through Hormuz Strait. According to close Hormuz Strait, it will be a dangerous crisis for all the Gulf countries towards food. They try to solve it through another places like Red Sea from Saudi Arabia, but it will not as they have from Hormuz Strait the big ships. Now they need also to de-escalate this war to get more food, also to reduce oil prices, which made a very great crisis for all over the world.
Yeah. Well, Dr. Mohamad, what scenarios could unfold if the diplomatic efforts fail so far?
Well, I think these diplomatic efforts will fail in the next 2 days, and we are about to see a great destruction in Iran, as Donald Trump announced today on Truth Social that he will strike, bridge all power places in Iran. Iran may attack attacks towards Gulf countries and make more attacks towards Israel, and we will see a lot of destruction in the next days.
And how serious is the current escalation, Dr. Mohamad, in the region compared to previous crises that we've witnessed lately?
Well, this crisis is more dangerous, especially that if United States and Israel attacks Bushehr, it will be a nuclear pollution, and we will see a great crisis in all Middle East area.
Yeah. Dr. Mohamad, we want to talk more about the global powers respond if tensions continue to escalate.
Well, I think that no country will accept that Hormuz Strait will close.
Yeah.
They need to open Hormuz Strait as soon as possible. So I think that many countries will be involved in this war as a kind of trying to open Hormuz Strait, and we will see many countries will share United States in his strike towards Iran.
We want to talk more about Egypt's role in solving this issue. What is Egypt's role trying to play in the managing of the current regional crisis, the intense efforts? Tell us more about the meetings by Foreign Minister Badr Abdel Ati, the visit by President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi to Saudi Arabia lately. Tell us more about this.
Well, Egypt is clearly working to push towards the first scenario about the escalation, but success will depend on the response of the major players, particularly the United States, Iran, and the key regional powers. So Egypt tried to put an end for this war, but up till now, no response from Iran, no response from the United States. So Egypt make a great effort, especially after His Excellency, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, told Dr. Badr Abdel Ati to make many calls today, try to put an end for this war, but up till now we didn't find any result for this efforts.
Dr. Mohamad, we want to talk more about Europe's role. Tell us more about the European continent involvement in this war.
Well, we saw what said by Spanish Prime Minister. We saw what said by Italian Prime Minister Meloni. All European leaders said that Donald Trump, he closed Hormuz Strait and he must open it by himself. No country of European countries want to share in this campaign, especially in the Middle East. They want who made the escalation is to do de-escalation. If this war will continue more time, may some countries change their mind and try to share in this campaign to open Hormuz Strait.
Yes, we hope so. Well, Dr. Mohamad Azaby, Professor of International Relations, thank you very much for joining us today in Cairo local time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, short break and we'll be